is a place very far from this world, and the only way you can get there is through music. Remember, only music can set you free and fill you with energy to life. Be prepared for a new music transformation, and in a moment, you will be transported to this place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Agitate the Airwaves. Welcome to my world of hands-up music.
Leathered, weathered Irish skin, beard orange as the sunset of the flag. In the night sky we fly it in, pride for the life we fight to live. History I write with it, spit it with the dialect. And this is a celebration, of course. The green, white, orange. And when they pulled up on that shore, first generation born, toasted those that made it on a boat to New York. And when the English came, the colonizer came. They filled up bottles of gasoline, turned them into balls of flames, and hurled them to protect what's ours. Don't touch these lucky charms. Whole bunch of Irish screaming, fuck the London Guard. I'm kidding, not just in London, this bloody bar, but go against the Irish and get a bloody jaw. Preach non-violence, but remind us of the scars and the fires. Put a pine up, everybody sing a song. We put our glass to the sky and lift up and live tonight, cause we can't take it with ya. So raise a pint for the people that aren't with us, and live tonight, cause you can't take it with ya. We put our glass to the sky and lift up and live tonight, cause you can't take it with ya. So raise a pint for the people that aren't with us, and live tonight, cause you can't take it with ya. From New England to New Brunswick, Galway to Dublin, a rebellious nation of freckle-faced hustlers, heart, blue-collared workers and family, my heritage, proud to be a Haggerty. Now, with whiskey in our veins, claiming we're the bravest men, I drank Old Crow, but pretended it was Jameson. Dad sipped Guinness, I sipped Old English, till he sat me down at 16 and said, boy, this is what a beer is. I put down the drink, I couldn't drink like a gentleman. That doesn't mean I can't make a drinking song with the rest of them. Challenge us in football, yeah, we might lose, but don't put us next to a bar stool. We take the history, scripted in song, light the torch, then you pass it on. That's right, I said lineage through the rhythm. We script it from the palm and we give it till Ireland is on. Bottoms on, our glass to the sky and lift up and live tonight, cause you can't take it with ya. So raise a pint for the people that aren't with us, and live tonight, cause you can't take it with ya. We put our glass to the sky and lift up and live tonight, cause you can't take it with ya. So raise a pint for the people that aren't with us, and live tonight, cause you can't take it with ya. Let's go. Tonight, we're celebrating life. Those are all my Irish goons in the background.
Agitate the Airwaves.
Nah. Welcome to Agitate the Airwaves.
Here we are. Happy St. Patty's. Agitate the Airwaves is in the house.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, well, it's tomorrow technically, but
Well, yeah. It's tomato.
but we're going to drink today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. We're going to mix today into tomorrow with the amount of
Top of the
alcohol.
morning
Yeah.
to you.
How you doing, Travis?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm going to talk in an Irish accent all the whole show.
Whole time?
Yeah.
All right, that's not going to get boring at all.
So, yeah, if you're not doing anything today, feel free to come up to Sonny's Bar, 9728 Lackland Road. There's going to be live music from 2 to 6. What is it? What's the name? Mad Smoke? Mad Smoke Barbecue is up here. They've got smoked corned beef and cabbage. Like I said, we're going to have live music. Come up here and have a good time. It's going to be popping 2 to 6.
Yep, no scoops.
No dollar scoops.
No dollar scoops on this.
$8 a plate.
There you go.
$8 a plate. And it's not your normal corned beef. It's smoked corned beef. It's not that boiled shit that your grandma did that stunk up the whole house.
I like the boiled shit my grandma makes, though.
Well, you're a weirdo.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so we've had both me and Jason have had shows within the last week that were very successful. I'll go first because I'm more important.
That's fine.
Last
it is.
Saturday we had Puppet the Psycho Dwarf up here.
That was pretty packed. I saw the
It was.
photos. It was really good.
We had to remove some people, but it was a good time.
You did?
Look.
What did you do?
You go to a comedy show. Don't sit up front and have loud-ass conversations and keep on doing cheers in front of the people performing. And then get mad whenever the comedians start going off on you. The funniest joke of the night, though, was Jonathan May. He'll be here on 420, by the way, headlining here.
Ooh, but that's a weed day.
He
also Hitler's birthday.
And the anniversary of Columbine.
Yeah.
But
a lot of bad things. And
so
weed.
the funniest joke of the night was he did ask a black guy.
Okay.
And the lady that was probably the loudest the whole night, she goes, "Why do you have Kool-Aid but no sugar?" And he goes, "Why you got toilet paper but no ass?" Hilarious. So you can check him out on 420. He'll be here at Sonny's Bar performing with a bunch of other comedians. And Egan's Rats and Travis Spade.
Woo.
And, yeah.
There you go.
And then Friday before that we had Searching for Nostalgia, which was another good night. There was a ton of people here.
There was 2 shows that night. We had Rose's Hands.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Competing with each other.
Oh, not really, but
not really. Two different crowds.
Nothing really, but they were both really good. I was at the Rose's Hands at Foo Bar and then came on over to here, and it was still popping at Sonny's. It was amazing. There's a lot of different people from the industry here, from all different genres. It was a really nice little melting pot of different musicians and different people.
That's how I roll.
Oh,
I haven't. I did tell you about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna announce it yet.
About
though.
the rash?
No.
Oh.
About that one that's gonna be. Yeah.
Oh, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Yeah, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air will be here at Sonny's Bar tonight as well.
On repeat.
But, yeah, so what else did you have?
I had the Adult
recently?
Swim trivia
How
night.
did that go?
It went really bad.
Well, you
But
know
it was
why.
fun.
You know why it went really bad? Because the person you had emceeing it.
Yeah,
He's not the most energetic person.
I was great. Okay, I was great. Though we did mess around with the mic settings. And
I'm talking about Colin.
I know. Well, he's not the best. But
he's not the best host to have.
No, but here's the thing.
I watched the video. The next, it was like Ferris Bueller. The next question is.
Well, I mean, some people have that energy behind him. He never hosts stuff. You and I have both hosted shows before. You a little bit more, so we're a little bit more comfortable. He's a bassist. He plays the bass.
They're usually not allowed to talk.
Yeah, like sometimes there's some gang vocals in there, but hey, that's we're each different, and it's not his strong suit. But the people there had a really good time. We gave away some cool prizes like Cards Against Humanity sets and some Rick and Morty games. It was a pretty fun time.
Awesome.
And we got trashed.
Very nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Very, very nice. So, upcoming shows.
Yeah.
I don't have really any shows until the 30th.
I thought you had one on the 1st.
Well, the 30th and the 1st.
Ooh.
The 30th comes before the 1st.
Oh.
So the 30th here at Sonny's Bar, we have the Shy Songwriter Bachelor of Arts Tour, which is going to be rap, EDM, and live art. That is, again, on the 30th. I think we are starting around like 6 or 7. I got to double check that. But, you know,
Nice.
you can go to Agitate the Airwaves page and find that on the
There you
event page. Then the following Monday, so that's Saturday. Then on Monday, we have T-Zank and Alien.
Yeah, Hip Hop Monday.
Alien something. And
Yeah, get that hype up.
they'll
Wake up early for work the next day.
Alien Nation. They'll be at FUBAR, and they just performed on Sway in the morning, so that's
What's
pretty
up?
big. So check that out. And then what you got?
I got this Tuesday. We got Alex DeLeo at FUBAR.
Yeah.
That's gonna be really cool. We're gonna be chatting with him here in a couple minutes about what he's up to and his music and getting to know him a little bit before the show. And then on Friday we have Trey and Bright Kid at FUBAR. And then the 23rd I have 2 shows. I have Pickwick Commons, which is like hardcore stuff, and Polterguts, a bunch of other awesome bands going on at FUBAR. And then at Firebird I have the Hard Hop and Soul Show. Yeah, there you go. With with Steve O'Brien and Frost Money's on it too.
J-Ed.
Yeah, J-Ed. Yep, he's headlining it too. And then Egan's Rats is on that as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
so we have a really cool little week coming up.
Word. Yeah. Well,
They need a hat.
we're talking about they need hats.
They need
Oh,
more
I
than
gave
one
them
hat.
hats.
Isn't there more than one? Okay.
There you go.
Well, see, I think we should bring in.
They're
back-
probably. Well, I'm thinking.
No,
they're
I want to
gonna
bring
end
back
up-
the visor. You know,
You
does-
gotta wear it upside down and sideways, though.
Well, yeah, but you have to be very confident with your hair because if you're missing a small patch, it's like highlighting it. It's like, hey, look at me, I'm struggling.
It's like just putting a circle around it. Just circle that right there.
Look at that.
What's missing in this picture? Well, you just circled it by putting that.
Yeah,
on
you
your
just
head.
made a giant bright circle. Perfect.
All right, so let's go ahead and play the. Well, hang on. How long is this song? Yeah, let's go ahead and play this song, and then we'll come back and we'll give him a call.
So this is "Strange Open Land" by Alex DeLeo. Check it out.
You're listening to Agitate the Airwaves.
Two kids in an old car stolen from a dive bar. Oh, we don't know. Barely painted street lines faded, but we're alright. Oh, we don't know. But we've been running on 44 miles in a field of gold, and I've been hanging on, thinking that we get away. Oh, we've been running on 44 miles in a field of gold, and I've been hanging on. 'Cause we've been running on strange open land, didn't know where we'd end up. And yeah, my heart let out the things I said, but then level over, get lost in under. Two kids in a small town trying not to burn out. Oh, they don't know. Got our eyes on a big house, hit it hard, then we get out. Oh, they don't know. But we've been running on 44 miles in a field of gold, and I've been hanging on, thinking that we get away. Oh, we've been running on 44 miles in a field of gold, and I've been hanging on. 'Cause we've been running on strange open land, didn't know where we'd end up. And yeah, my heart let out the things I said, we're gonna level over, get lost in under. been spoken. 'Cause we know we know we're lost, we know we are. 'Cause we've been running on strange open land, didn't know where we'd end up. And yet my heart let out the things I said, but then all over, it lost in younger.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves. Perfect timing.
Yeah, there we go. That was a good toot. All right, we're going to get Alex DeLeo on the old Skype-a-rooney, and we're going to say, hey.
Hopefully it works.
Yeah, hopefully he's ready and remembered. You never know how the communications, because it went through his agent to his manager to him, so you never know how, things connect. Oh.
He's not online.
Here, try calling him again, though. See?
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
It'll pop up on his phone if he's ready. Ooh. Oh.
He's not online.
Okay, well,
Shit happens. Hey, maybe we'll have him later in the show.
Yeah. We'll wait
continue
for him
trying to get a hold of him.
Reply. Just trying to help him out. Well, what's really cool about him, too, though, is that he is sending in merch to be given to the first 30 people who come through the door.
Oh, wow.
On Tuesday, so that's kind of cool. I think it's like either a long sleeve or a short sleeve t-shirt or a CD, one of the three, or maybe all three. I'm not sure. But there's going to be that's going to be kind of cool. He's trying to, it's his first time in St. Louis. He's really trying to build up that fan base. Sounds amazing. Ryan Cheney's on it from Steeples and formerly Fivefold, and then we also have Flower Candy and Hazel Avenue. So it's quite a diverse
Flower
lineup.
Candy.
Flower Candy, yeah. They do like a lot of basement shows. It sounds like flowers, but mixed with candy.
Oh,
Yeah. It's like candy corn, but candy flowers.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Gee, it's like, that sounds great.
Oh, man.
Let's just keep hitting the call
So,
button.
here, hang on. We can do this real quick.
Okay. What are we going to do?
We're going to talk about Sonny's Bar.
Oh, of course.
They have their
a usual topic.
their Sonny's Bar 4th Annual Bragging Rights Barbecue Competition.
Oh, tell me a little bit more.
Well, it'll be on Saturday, May 11th, 2019, here at 9728 Lackland Road, Overland, Missouri 63114. The first and second place and third place prizes There will be first, second, and third place cash prizes and trophies. Entry fee is $50 per team, limited to first 25 teams. Turn-in categories include pork ribs, pork steaks, and an ancillary category supplied by the contest organizers. Ribs and steaks supplied by individual teams.
Silent auctions, 50-50 drawings, raffles, food served after the competition, $8 a plate. And look, 88 families going to be there.
Well, no, that's the 88 Foundation.
Oh, not 86. Okay.
Yeah, it's Sonny's. It's sponsored by Sonny's Bar and 88 Foundation. 100% of the contest proceeds raised during this event will be given to 88 Foundation for college scholarships for one student at Pattonville High School and one student at Rittner High School.
Woo!
Please contact Wally Sievers at 636-262-0391 or James Bull at 314-651-9328 for entry information.
That's going to be awesome. There's going to be food. It's all for a good cause. You can be a glutton. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a good old cook-off with food.
Let's see. They're looking to accomplish their goal of raising $7,500 in this year's contest.
The joke for you. That's
go ahead
about it.
What's the joke?
What do you call a cow with no legs?
ground beef.
I told you that one. Oh,
What do you call a dog with no legs?
This is a hot dog.
Don't matter. It's not coming to you anyways.
There we go.
All right, we're gonna
Zing.
play. Do you like Flogging Molly?
I like Froggy Molly, but
Flogging. Do you like to flog Molly?
I like Molly's that flog, but yeah, go for it.
We're gonna play Flogging Molly with Drunken Lullabies.
Molly.
Molly.
It's that Midwestern accent. Molly.
Molly.
Molly. Here we go.
Flogging Molly.
There you go. Alex DeLeo. No, it wasn't. It was Flogging Molly.
Flogging Molly. Tell you what.
Alrighty, so we have Alex DeLeo. He's all ready to go.
Let's give him a call.
Let's give him
see
a
what
call,
happens here.
See how he's doing.
It's not ringing.
Why isn't it ringing?
It's just doing the beep thing.
It's connecting. It's connecting.
toot toot. Toot toot. Alexander. He's not online, it says again. I put in the right thing, right?
Yeah.
Is he from Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale.
What in tarnation is going on, Jason?
I don't know. He says Skype user often nice, not one. So, you know.
Did you just say that into the microphone?
Yes.
It's not like he'll answer if anyone calls him. I'm going to try it again.
Try it again.
There we go. That's the noise we want. Yeah. 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 Let's call him on Skype. Will he answer? He might.
Hello?
Hey.
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 How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Can you see me at all or no?
No, unless you look exactly like us. Then no. Skype's weird. As we were,
I got to turn his microphone on.
Yeah, let's play at the settings real quick. Sorry, bear with us. How's your day going, by the way? I know you usually do. Actually, no, you're down in Texas right now, right?
Yeah, I'm in Texas right now, though.
Oh, right on.
And you guys are in St. Louis, right?
What was that? One more time.
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
So are we on the same time zone?
I believe so. What time? It's 12:24 where we're at. Where are you at?
Yeah, that's 12:24.
Hey, there we go. Hey, we can see you now. Perfect.
How you doing?
Good. So, how are you bearing with Texas? Because you're down there you had a couple days with South by So What, correct?
Yeah.
South by Southwest. Yeah.
What? Let me get some headphones. Might be better.
Alrighty.
He's getting headphones. He'll be right back.
You should turn down my headphones because I can literally hear the conversation across the room.
Can you? Is that?
Yes.
Is that better?
Yes. So
Did it turn it down at all?
I don't know. You didn't even touch it, did you?
No.
Yeah.
Is that better? How about that?
You're like the worst sound guy.
Is that better?
This is louder.
Just give me the headphones, man.
No.
So I can hear it while I'm doing it. Check. I don't know how to turn these down, bro.
All right.
I gotta this one.
Alrighty. So you're from Fort Lauderdale, correct?
Yeah, that's where I was born and raised. But I recently, a month ago, moved to Nashville.
Oh, right on. There's a lot of amazing artists down there. Are you good friends with like Jet Black Alley Cat and all those guys?
Yeah. Actually, I've known them for a couple of years now.
Yeah, so Joe's a great guy. He's always the one I use and talk to. He's awesome.
Sorry, as I'm putting these in, I'm like looking at the end of it. This bullshit.
That can go in your ear. That won't go in your ear. So anyway, so you have a show coming up here in St. Louis on the 16th, correct?
On the 19th.
19th. Yeah, there we go. Today's the 16th. Silly me. Right on. So could you tell us just a little bit about, what your show kind of consists of? What can people kind of expect when they come and see you perform live? I think you're a three-piece, correct, on this tour?
On this tour, yeah, I'm a three-piece. And I dropped down to a piece, but it's definitely more of an acoustic setup compared to my normal shows where that's more of like a live band, full production. When I play full shows consists of a 5-piece band. Are you guys having trouble over there?
What was that?
Are you in trouble over there or no?
Oh, no, I'm just messing with things.
No, he's just playing with settings and stuff like that. Ignore him. Just look
I'm
at
going to make sure you're good. I'm going to make sure you're good.
Without the beard. Yeah. So so you're more of an acoustic setup. How long of a set do you think you're going to be doing? How long do you think people will be able to?
It'll be like a 30-minute acoustic set. I got some new stuff that I've been working on, and then one song, High, comes out next Friday.
Oh.
So I'll be definitely playing that, and probably playing another new one that I've worked on. Yeah, I like getting into the acoustic vibe a lot because it's definitely intimate and a little bit more writer kind of, which I personally like. And this whole I'm on a whole tour right now after Southwest that is just an acoustic tour. So it's the first time I'm ever doing an acoustic tour.
Right on. So we kind of always ask this kind of question with a lot of the artists that we interview. Do you have any pre-show rituals that you typically do to kind of get in the zone, get kind of ready to be on stage and perform and be Alex DeLeo?
Well, last night we were playing here, and it was freaking freezing, and it's the coldest I've ever experienced in Texas, and I was gonna change into a thinner shirt that I would normally wear.
I'm sure the guys love that.
But I keep putting on my sweater because it was insanely cold. But I ended up what I always like doing is like getting in some push-ups and a little bit of a pump in. Honestly, if I could go for a little bit of a quick little run and get a little bit of a 10-minute just pump in, it always makes me feel better. It's
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what do you how long is this tour that you're going to be on, this acoustic tour?
It starts in St. Louis on the 19th and then it finishes in Boston on the 30th. And then I'm actually touring. I'm doing some floor dates with I don't know who Max Frost is.
You say Max Frost?
Yeah.
Yes. He was just here at Off Broadway not long ago.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm playing some shows with him at the end of April as well. And that's actually going to be my same setup that we'll be coming to Bar with. So yeah. So technically, it kind of really ends in end of April. But yeah, more like a 2.5-week run.
Okay, he's
I'm the weird question guy.
He's a weird question guy, so prepare for a weird question.
All right, so if a penguin walked in that room that you're in right now wearing a sombrero, what would he say and why is he there?
Oh my God. He'd be he'd say something about getting straight. For sure. That kind of reminds me of the Billy Madison scene.
Yeah.
That's a penguin.
Oh my God. Person that's caught that.
Yeah, that scene frustrated me the first time I saw the movie because I wanted him to end up with that girl, and then he was like fucking shit up. I'm just like, oh my God.
Penguin, it's too hot out here for you.
You guys originally from St. Louis?
What's up?
Are you originally from St. Louis?
Yeah, I am.
So we're both from St. Louis. Well,
Nice.
I'll be at the show on the 19th, so it'll be really nice to meet you. And
Cool,
yeah, it'll be a really good time. It's an awesome lineup. There's some I think it's 3 support acts on it. It's Ryan Chaney, which is from Steeples, the Fivefold, and then there's Flower Candy as well as Hazel Avenue. Yep, I think that's and then of course you. So it should be good.
So there's a total of 4 artists.
Yep, 4 artists total.
I thought it was like 2 or 3. I didn't think it was 4. That's awesome. That's really cool. They all picked, they're all local, right?
Yeah, they're all opening because, you're the headliner.
I said local.
Oh, they're all locals, yes. Yeah, they're all locals. Thought you asked if you're a headliner.
No. He's opening for
you're
all
opening for them. No, just kidding.
And I guess they're gonna kind of acoustic vibe as well. Or, yeah.
I think one of them is acoustic, I think, and then two of them are like full bands, but it kind of matches the vibe a little bit, I suppose, with kind of what you're looking, kind of what your sound is, because you do like the pop electronic acoustic, like.
Yeah.
What would you call yourself, honestly? Like, what would you kind of define your music as?
I mean, I definitely just like I think alternative pop. But actually, the newer stuff that I'm working on has a bit more of a rocking to it. So it's what's now alternative pop rock. And my show, like if you listen to my,
there's so many genres nowadays that and everyone's kind of making new stuff, which is great. But then it's like when you try and describe it, you almost have to ask the artist what they would think of themselves. If that makes sense, yeah.
Like I'm thinking today, like it's a sync-based world. Like I don't know, instead of having a full album that sounds like I've seen a lot of singles that are kind of different from one another, and I personally like that world. I like diversity. But when you listen to my stuff, like online and whatever, it sounds a little bit more pop and stuff. But when you see the actual band show, it really becomes a lot more rock show. Which I really like the energy of rock things. When I was in high school, I was in a hard rock band, so rock is something I want to continue.
Gotcha. Okay, so after this tour, what's next for you? After this kickoff show on the 19th at Foo Bar, what's kind of next for you? I know you mentioned you're recording. Some new stuff.
I guess. So 3 days after the St. Louis show, my song "High" comes out, and I've been working on audio work for the last year. So I guess that really the plan is to continue writing and recording and come back on the road. So that's really it. Pretty much doing these tours right now, and then
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, and I just moved to Nashville, so I've been getting with a lot of writers and really getting into the writer scene over there. So that's something that I'm really going to be focusing on throughout this next year and whatnot. Is songwriting. Yeah.
Have you had some Tennessee hot chicken yet?
Oh my god, I've had too much hot chicken. It's oh my god, it's amazing. Have you been to Nashville before?
Oh yeah, I've been to Nashville. It gave me the skids though. It was
Why?
the hot chicken. I got the ultra hot, like the really hot one, and the next day I paid for it dearly.
Oh yeah. It feels really. It's amazing going in. You know what I mean? But yeah, when you get that really hot stuff, it's not.
Yeah, I like to punish myself.
The burning ring of fire.
The burning ring of fire. Yeah. So that's all the questions we have for you. If you have anything else you'd like to say, and kind of like your socials, what you got coming up, let our listeners know. Go ahead.
Definitely, keep up with me on socials. I'm mainly always on Instagram, and I always try to hit back if they hit me with a question or something. So also hit me up on Instagram and your Spotify or Apple Music for and have a next week.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so very much for your time, for chatting with us.
Thank
Again,
you
you can
guys.
see Alex DeLeo. He's going on tour this month and a little bit of next month, too. His first date is going to be here in St. Louis at Foo Bar. I think it's 6:30 doors, 7 o'clock start on the 19th. So we'll send you off with one of your songs,
Brooklyn. God.
Brooklyn Bridge. That was
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Bridge. There we go.
Brooklyn Bridge.
Brooklyn Bridge.
Actually, a funny little thing. I actually had a Brooklyn car in the video for Strange Open Land, which was one of my songs.
We played that a little bit ago.
Perfect. Yeah. There we go.
Nice. All right, so here it is, Brooklyn Bridge by Alex DeLeo. You're listening to Agitate the Airwaves.
See ya. Thank you so much.
Bye. Take care.
See ya.
Come as you are, we've been separated. The skies are turning gray, but tonight, come as you are, stay a little later. The sun fades away, and tonight, tell me about your everyday and all the things that you don't like. I'll make them right. We could have a drink and talk about the places we might find. We'll start tonight. Come on, won't you kiss me on the Brooklyn Bridge? We don't got no money, but we're stupid rich. We got something real, no denying it. Now I know. Sit next to me, so I can see your eyes. They're like the fireworks on 4th of July. Sit next to me, we can start a fire. Watch it burn so bright. Tell me about your everyday and all the things that you don't like. I'll make them right. We could have a drink and talk about the places we might find. We'll start tonight. Come on, won't you kiss me on the Brooklyn Bridge? We don't got no money, but we're stupid rich. We got something real, no denying it. Now I know. We came and fought for this soul. We always wanted this. Now it wasn't easy, but I'll do it all again for you. We came and fought for this soul. We always wanted this. Now it wasn't easy, but I'll do it all again for you. For you, for you. I'll do it all again. For you, for you. I'll do it all again. For you, for you. I'll do it all again. Come on, won't you kiss me on the Brooklyn Bridge? We don't got no money, but we're stupid rich. We got something real, no denying it. Now I know. Come on, won't you kiss me on the Brooklyn Bridge? We don't got no money, but we're stupid rich. We got something real, no denying it. Now I know.
surround are coming from the near and far. And I am not alone inside, I must stay in the car. Oh, please be still, my beating heart, she shines like a star. And in the dim and dimmest light she holds a card, you see. I wish for just a moment she would have a drink with me. In the pub she is the centre, like a life affirming sun. But she's happy and she's warm and good. Siobhan is on the fire, Siobhan is on the whiskey, Siobhan is on the gin, Siobhan is
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Ooh, nothing much.
That was a really good interview. Getting to know Alex. That was cool.
Word.
That was a good job. Very
Word.
well. Let's pat ourselves on the back.
Yay. Good job.
There we go. Good.
Good job. Good job, Jason.
So what are you doing? What are you doing today for?
Well, today I will
celebration?
be here at Sonny's Bar until at least 6 o'clock.
Woo!
We will have live music from John. Well, yeah, from 2 to 6. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you who.
It's
I've got to go.
Long John Silver and the
Shush your
Milkman
face.
and
It is
Baba
actually
O'Reilly.
It is actually John Sabo III,
Oh,
and he might have some special guests with him, like from Tree 1-4 possibly. So come out and check that out.
yep. Grab a Shamrock Shake on the way.
They've got all your favorite Irish alcohols here.
Got Irish Car Bomb.
You
Which
can
is-
get an Irish car bomb.
Terrible
yes.
history behind it. Very violent.
Well,
graphic.
you know, I tried an Irish car bomb once in my life, and let me tell you, if you don't drink that sumbitch fast, it's gonna curdle in your mouth and you're gonna throw up.
Yeah.
Unless you like spoiled milk.
I
Some
like
people
it.
do. I don't know.
Well, I still remember my one
Cottage
of
cheese is actually a
way
thing that
back a
people
long
eat.
time ago. My friend's 21st birthday. He had a bunch of Irish car bombs and just completely threw up on himself by like 8 o'clock at night. It
It's
was
disgusting.
pretty funny because he lasted about a couple hours.
I can't do them. Like, I have this thing about dairy products. Like, I can't. No. If milk is within like the 3 days of the expiration date, I won't drink it.
I think that adds,
I won't share
some hair
anything
on your
dairy
chest.
with anyone. I won't share dairy with anyone either.
No, hell no, I'm not sharing my dairy.
It's disgusting.
Don't
because
share your dairy.
Dairy creates phlegm. So in my mind, if I eat or drink anything after someone that has dairy in it, I'm drinking or eating their phlegm. That's my thought process.
Yeah.
So
Well, very neat. Well, I'm pretty excited for the upcoming shows that we got this.
word. Oh, and again,
Okay,
420. If you don't got nothing to do on 420, you can come to Sonny's Bar. We got a comedy show going on with Egan's Rats and Travis Spade performing at the end. But it's Jonathan May. We got Nicholas Kuvar. We've got myself. We've got some other people, too, that you want to check out. It'll be hosted by Mark Bland again. He hosted our puppet show, which he's pretty funny himself as well. And the word is that him and Jonathan May have a little special something they're going to do as well.
Sex.
Well, I think it's going to be like an interaction between a white guy and a black guy.
Oh.
They're going to get all of they're going to let everything air out. We're going to bring people together.
Yeah.
Bring everyone together.
And if you are busy on 420 because you might being able to walk, 419, I just announced a show.
Yeah.
The Wildlife.
Word.
Ooh.
The Wildlife.
The Wildlife with Valley. They're Canadian or something.
Yeah,
It's awesome. Yeah.
Canadians. It's not a real country, but we'll let them come here.
It's
and hang out.
America's hat, and that's what it is.
So what does that make Mexico?
Our socks. And then Florida is, well, you probably could guess.
That
You
is
probably
the
guess what that is. And
that
you
is the turd that we
you
are
don't
shitting
want to
out.
guess what Cuba is. Really don't.
It's the dingleberry that fell off.
Well, same with no, that's Hawaii, but
No, Hawaii is the full turd that's poking out. We're turtle heading Hawaii.
that's a floater. Yep.
Oh, Hawaii. No, yeah,
Yeah, Hawaii. There you go. So it's
Yeah,
on the
okay.
back end.
Florida is our turtle head.
Jesus Christ.
you know when you really have to take a shit and you feel it popping out like a freaking gopher popping up to see if the sun's out.
Oh, I know exactly that feeling.
That's Florida.
Yeah. There's Disneyland, which is nice. Or if you go to
Disneyland is not nice. Disneyland is not the funnest place on earth. It's not the happiest place on earth. It's
Yeah,
the
it
most
is.
miserable place on earth. Their rides suck.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, their rides are horrible.
Bro,
The
tell me
to be,
Dumbo
place
sucks.
to be,
You're wrong.
Place to be is Universal Studios. They got the freaking all the best rides. They got the Spider-Man ride, which is like a 3D thing. Like
Bro, they don't have
interactive.
Goofy's ride, though.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they do.
They've got the Transformers ride.
Do they have Star Wars Land?
The best ride.
Yeah, they don't have Star Wars Land. You can't go visit Star Wars.
They got Harry Potter Land.
You can't see Chewbacca, though.
And look, the best ride at Disney World is the Aerosmith ride.
No.
The Aerosmith roller coaster. That's the best ride they have. Yeah.
Nope.
It's a fact.
Bro, Star Mountain. Or Space Mountain.
You don't even know the name of the shit.
Well, Star Mountain's the name of it in California.
Well, California does everything wrong, so let's not talk about that.
Well, they're on fire, but there's good things there. There's movies.
This girl is on fire.
Yeah, they put stars in the sidewalk. There's.
So do we.
Oh yeah, we did do that. Actually, yeah, there you go. Good. That was a good retort. That was great. Yeah, there you go.
We do it better too.
Alrighty, so we are gonna play a couple more songs for you guys, and then we will be
I only
back.
have one loaded up. Hang on.
Well, we'll just play this one for now.
All right, Common Jones, Buck Rogers,
called the Jolly Rogers.
Buck Rogers, motherfucker.
Buck Cherry. Here we go. Buck Cherry.
It's no surprise, I'm gonna make you wake up, then you realize. Getting hella bent, trying to stay relevant in the music scene. I'ma keep pushing, call it heaven sent. Most say the rhyme say it's been speaking the truth. Dig deep, it's underground, reaching straight from the roots. One proof, the proof is in the music sound. I'm melodic, the kind of feeling when you're feeling nostalgic. I've been taking you back to the yesteryears. I'm on top of the world and I'm switching gears. No time for fear, we all die one day. Hustle and grind the American way. Started from the bottom, now we're headed to the top. Cause we can't stop, won't stop till my heart stops. Get up on my grind and it's hard to find, then I sway. On top of the world one day, so happy you're jumping right out of your skin and everything changes. You would have feel good, but you never begin. Big up to the morning sun. Hit a dab, thank God, don't take me away. I'm packing a big fat gun. I'm looking for blood, so fuck what you say when you're ready to run. When I'm willing to party, you're willing to pay. Up and I'm dead in the street. When I got you cornered, it's you gon' beg. I'll take your dog, I'll take your dog, but I'll take your wife, and I'll take your wife, but I'll take your soul, I'll take your soul, I'll take your life, and I'll take your life, but I'll take your will, I think you will, but I'll take your won't, and I think you won't, but I think you do, I think you do. Fuck if you don't, fuck if you don't. Oh yeah. Can't stop what I feel, so don't hold back. Steady pulling on my sack as I verbally attack. Just doing what I can just to put us on the map. Get the crowd so hype, so hype, so hype. Feel the heat of the burn from a third degree. We slice right through notes like a surgery. A little sky reggae, no quote me. On top of the world one day, the pieces are falling right into their place, and I'm confident man now. I'm passing through time as I'm passing through space, but I'm higher than fuck now. My head's so high, I'm loving the clouds. When down in your head popped up, I'm high but still got my feet on the ground. The torch at the neck, the winner's myself. The paper you run and you move like a snail. You try but you suck, fucked up but you fail. And I'm here to tell you the joke will prevail. So I'm here on a mission to conquer the city, sending united to fight what's within it. Can I bend your ear? Kiss a girl for a minute. Not trying to be your best, but I'm trying to be your favorite. Yeah.
Kosher deals, modest Yahoo, for real. Reload the clip, unload the film. Negatives ain't develop, explode at will. What is left of me, I know it's right to accept my freedom. Top of the mountain just like a ski bum. How did I make it there? Like I really know, haters want no success. Stop, here we go again, will I ever grow again? When they come for everything you own again, all by myself, like do I know my friends? I wanna have something more than trust in you. People heard the rumors like it must be true. Like I'm the one to be uncomfortable. But if you know me, that's a bunch of bull. Actions speak louder than words. Defend my land from every coward that first off. I'm always representing, no need to dodge a question. I am who I am. Period. End of the sentence.
I'm dodging bullets left and right. The shaitan spells are wrong from right. Now I take my time and I take what's mine. King for the people when I stand up right intact with the night one piece. Until it's time to fight for my rights of itself. For let's strive. Rise for compassion and not dodge the knife. When you're all alone and you can't see straight, and you just got home, yes, you've been away. And it seems like everything has changed. Everything is changed and the road's not straight. Come quick with the sound, yes, you must relay. Relay like the wind chimes deep down in a cave. Reverberate like the truth cuts through the head. Make no mistake, we can pay one fate. Cause I believe we can clean the slate. Try the true side, tell me what's at stake. I'm dodging bullets left and right. The shaitan spells are wrong from right. Now I take my time and I take what's mine. King for the people when I stand up right intact with the night one piece. Until it's time to fight for my rights of itself. Let's try. Rise for compassion and not dodge the knife. By myself, waiting on the bus for 1 hour. Voices monotone, now it's gone louder. Feel the flame in the crowd from the gunpowder. If I only had enough power, I would still choose hollow tip, buck flower, gas shower of love. Exhale, God, I'm flipping up that Israel. I'm dodging bullets left and right. The shaitan spells are wrong from right. Now I take my time and I take what's mine. King for the people when I stand up right intact with the night one piece. Until it's time to fight for my rights of itself. Let's try. Rise for compassion and not dodge the knife. I'm dodging bullets left and right. The shaitan spells are wrong from right. Now I take my time and I take what's mine. King for the people when I stand up right intact with the night one piece. Until it's time to fight for my rights of itself. Let's try. Rise for compassion and not dodge the knife.
That was Kosha Dills and Modest Yahoo. Modest Yahoo with Dodging Bullets. Stop it, Daffy. Or Donald. That's fucking weird.
I learned that.
But no, that was Kosha Dills with Modest Yahoo, Dodging Bullets. He's actually, I know at least Kosha Dills is down at
He's down
South
there. He's
by
doing a
Southwest
Jewish
right now,
night with Devmo, and then J-Swipe is sponsoring it.
Are they calling it Jewish Night?
Basically, it's how he's advertising it. If you've been following him, it's mostly just like, yeah, a bunch of Jews, and I'm like, that's cool. Like it's like hip hop artists. I'm like, that's cool. Like there's like I think there's a lot of people coming from like from Israel are coming to that, which is kind of cool that like South by, because it's only been around for a couple of years.
Yeah, but it's already turned into an
it's grown huge. Like, could you imagine here in St. Louis? Like, what do you think that would do?
It wouldn't do well in St. Louis.
I mean, like
we had Lou Fest and it failed after a couple of years.
Yeah, I mean it's yeah.
That's just because it was people who didn't know what they were doing promoting.
Well, yeah. It sold out a few times.
Yeah, but this last year it was a complete failure.
Yeah, I wouldn't
because
it yet.
there was issues. Well, there was issues with sponsors and them not like. No one knew it was happening until the last minute, and there weren't enough pre-sale tickets. So then they canceled it because they had sponsors backing
But that's
out.
like comparing a staple to a nail. Like they both hold it down, but it's for different things. Like Texas is so big. There's so many more people. There's
our
so
blues
many more
festival does very well.
Well, yeah, because that's like St. Louis at our core is our biggest thing. But it's always something I thought about. Like how would that work? Because there are enough venues for it. Because I mean, to think about it, like a lot of these venues for South by Southwest are just like restaurants where they like pay for a stage to be in their backyard because they know people will show up or in the parking lot. So when you think about it, it could be done, but it's just like
it could be done because again, the blues festival is done the exact same way.
Yeah.
It's the
totally.
exact same way. So it's like logistically it could be done. I don't know if it could be successful though.
The Riverfront Times does that in the Grove though. They have like a local music thing, which has been pretty successful when I went. It's just interesting to think about, and geographically,
we're also a flyover city too.
But we're also in the center. When you see all the major highways converge, at least with all the shows I book, it's usually routing, and it makes a lot of sense. So when you think about it, it might be a little easier to get artists here compared to like someone driving from New York to Texas. That's a little yeah. I don't know, something to think about. I think it's always something that could possibly happen, but
we'll make it happen.
Let's make it happen. Agitate the Airwaves Fest.
Bam. Well, we already have ATA Fest.
Who's on it?
Well, we it's not booked yet for this year.
Okay.
We've talked about this. We're going to wait until after
Good. I'm glad
the birthday show to do the fest. And it'll be bigger than it was last year. And I think every year we'll just grow it a little more.
Yeah, we're going to sell out Fubar Lounge. Woo!
We're talking about doing both sides.
Oh, okay, cool.
God damn it. All right. That's it for us today, though.
Yep, that's
it.
We
are doing a short episode because we're about to be partying up in Sonny's Bar.
Woo!
So,
barbecue.
Again, come up here at 9728 Lackland Road in Overland, Missouri. They're from 2 to... Well, right now, actually, you can already come up here and get some of the
BBQ.
The smoked corned beef and cabbage from Mad Smoke Barbecue. And then you can, from 2 to 6, we're going to have live music with John Sabot III and special guests. So get up here, have a good time, and we will see you guys next week.
See ya.
Agitate the airwaves. Stand up, speak up, buck